Hey, busy moms, what's up? And before we get into this recipe, I want to say thank you to my 500 new friends. Also, thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, and shared the first video. And thank you to everyone who has been asking for the recipe. Now, let's get into it. First and foremost, you want to go ahead and season up your salmon. You want to use onion powder, garlic powder, seasonal. You're going to pop that in the oven on 350. Next up, you want to go ahead and boil your noodles with some spinach. And yes, I know I've been getting a lot of slack about adding the spinach into my baked mac and cheese, but I have picky eaters and I have no choice but to add veggies into their meals. So next up, we're going to do our egg combo, which consists of milk, 1/4 cup, with the same seasonings that we did on the salmon, which is going to be your onion powder, garlic powder, seasonal, 3 eggs, and then we're going to mix that up really well, okay? Because we're going to have to drizzle this later on top of our layered mac and cheese. After we do that, we're going to go ahead and get the salmon taken out of the oven. We're going to chop that up real fine because we want to make sure every bite has salmon inside their serving, and we don't want to skimp anybody out of their salmon. So we're going to chop that up in no particular way, but make sure it's nice and fine. And make sure you do a little taste test. Yes, it slaps. So now we're going to go ahead and layer our mac and cheese. So we have our noodles, we have our spinach, and we have our salmon. Then we're going to add a layer of cheese on top of that. Then we're going to go ahead and drizzle our egg combination on top of the noodles, spinach, and more salmon. Then we're going to put the cheese on that thing, okay? And make sure you make it cheesy. And we're going to go ahead and make that nice and even and spread it all across in this nice aluminum pan. And we're going to add some more cheese. So I don't skip out on my cheese, y'all. We're going to get that packed in there real good. And then we're going to put it in the oven on 375 for 30 minutes. And look at that. Oh my goodness. This is the salmon baked mac and cheese, and my family loves it. And the first scoop has now been served. Please let me know if you're going to try this recipe. And yes, I have plenty more coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, y'all be great. Mwah.